As this industry starts moving more digital and this industry starts moving more to digital marketing, we have the best digital marketer in America. I'd put Roman up against anybody of any business in America. And now you guys have the ability to access his knowledge and his brain. And so it's with great pride, because half of LSS is my business partner and friend, Roman Rosario.
Who's ready to learn how to get more notary work in a fraction of a time using artificial intelligence? You ready? All right. Specifically, what we're gonna learn today is how to get more notary work, marketing your business only 35 minutes a day, using artificial intelligence, and make more money. Look, we all want our business to be the best it could be. Bottom line, you're gonna have to market. We learn marketing so we can get more business, so we can help more people, so we can make more money, and ultimately have freedom. Marketing equals freedom. This is how you can use marketing to gain your financial freedom. You guys already made a decision to be a marketing boss, right? Now you know how to optimize your Google Business Profile. You're learning real-world techniques. AI gave you the competence to do it today. And this is what artificial intelligence does. It gives you instant marketing competence. What took me years to learn how to do, you now can do in a matter of seconds. So let's talk about your business health. Your business health depends on your ability to do three things and do three things very well. You have to get good at getting leads. You have to let people know that you exist to serve them. And then you have to get good at following up and closing. And then the third thing is you have to be really good at turning those clients into repeat customers. If you can do those three things, your business will always be thriving. This is what it usually looks like. You usually get 10 new leads. If you get 10 leads, 3 of them do a little bit of business, and then 1 becomes a repeat customer. And in between that time, by the way, you still have to do your job and do notarizations and do loan signings. This is why it's so hard to build a thriving business. So let's make it a little bit easier. What do you say? Enter artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is like having the smartest assistants on staff working for you at no cost to you. You can have a marketing expert and a website editor so you can get more leads. You can have a sales copywriter and a social media consultant so you can follow up better. You can have customer service and a business advisor so you can create those repeat customers. What we've created for you today is a step-by-step plan for getting more business. We're gonna start with Google Business Profile, spending 35 minutes a day so you can get more leads from Google Business Profile. Then we're gonna talk about how you can get more leads from your website, how you can get more direct business by follow-up and closing those customers. Then we can get into relationship building so you can get those repeat customers. And then we're gonna balance it out on Friday. It's 35 minutes a day for total business and life transformation. So let's get started. First, we're gonna start with how to get more leads with Google Business Profile in 35 minutes or less. I've done a big training on this. The goal is to get into Google 3-pack. That means you're in this special little box, okay? These are some of our students who ended up getting in the Google 3-pack here. And people are getting business by being in the Google 3-pack. If you're not in the Google 3-pack, then you're missing out on business. You're missing out on free leads. You're missing out on money. What do you need to get in the Google Business 3-pack? You need a Google Business Profile. Go to google.com/business, get your profile, okay? And then you need ChatGPT. ChatGPT is artificial intelligence, okay? It's a free account. You just go to openai.com, and you need 35 minutes a week. The weekly activities to optimize your Google Business Profile and get in that 3-pack and get those free leads is you need to update the services you provide, get and respond to reviews, post photos, turn that Q&A into an FAQ, and create posts about your business. Those are the only things you need to do. Those are the things that you, and if you do those things on a consistent basis, on a weekly basis, you'll get in that 3-pack. So, how do you use AI for this? The first thing we're gonna cover is how to create a post in Google Business Profile. This is what ChatGPT looks like whenever you sign up. There's a chat box at the bottom. You could see that I put a prompt already in there. The words that you put in ChatGPT is called a prompt. But the prompt is the most important thing. And you can see just how detailed this prompt is. and we're talking about tone of voice. We're talking about details, how many characters. Okay, knowing how to write a prompt effectively is your key to success with AI. So there's a good prompt and there's a bad prompt. Here's an example of a bad prompt. Write 5 Google Business Profile posts for my mobile notary business. Here's a good prompt, and you can see the detail of a good prompt, right? Now let's see the difference between the two. We're gonna put the bad prompt in first, and we're gonna see what happens. As you can see, it makes 5 posts. They're fairly general. There's no call to action. There's very few keywords. Here's a good prompt. And you can see the difference. Keyword rich, it has photo ideas, it has calls to action. It's far more engaging. If I saw this on somebody's Google Business Profile post, I would say this person's serious about their business. I'm gonna hire this person. And by the way, Google's gonna serve your post and your profile above people that are doing kind of lazy posts. And so bad prompts equals bad results. Garbage in, garbage out. And most people write bad prompts because they just don't know how. But I'm gonna teach you how to write a prompt right now. The first thing is that you wanna be clear and specific with your instructions, okay? You wanna provide context and background information, and you wanna communicate the desired result, okay? So what kind of specific instructions do you need to give? Well, the first thing that you need to give is you need to say what AI assistant you need. What does that mean? Well, I said AI is the perfect employee, but your AI could be your sales copywriter, your social media consultant, your customer service, your website editor. Do you think a customer service person is gonna produce a different result than a sales copywriter? Okay, so you wanna let AI know what you want it to be, okay? So we're gonna tell it. Then we're gonna say what type of content you need, okay? Do you need a blog? Do you need an email? Do you need a social media post? Those are all gonna produce different results. Then who is the reader of your content? Is it an escrow officer? Is it a real estate agent? That's 2 different sets of results. ChatGPT will know the difference, okay? What is the tone and writing style? Now we're getting into your own personal writing, okay? And this is how it's gonna be tailored to your style, okay? And what's the topic of the content? Hey, what's the structure of the content? Do you want it bullet point? Do you want it to be long form? What's the length of the content? 300 characters, 3,000 words, okay? What's the purpose of the content? And then finally, what do you want your reader to do? What's the call to action? Okay, these are the 9 things to create a prompt. It's a lot, especially if you want to do it off memory. Do you guys want the easy way to do it? Are you sure? I mean, it sounds like, okay, guys, all right. We'll give you the easy way then. Introducing the loan signing system Magic Prompt Creator. Let's go. Okay, where all you have to do is input a few things and it creates the prompt for you. So as you can see, we're gonna go ahead and select our tone, our writing style. As you select these things, it automatically updates the prompt on the right-hand side. You put your business, you put the type of business that you're doing. You might be doing apostilles, or you might be doing your mobile notary business. You just simply enter that in, how many pieces of content you want, the type of content you want, and then you press enter, you copy that, you paste it right into ChatGPT, and there you go. Good work. You're welcome. You just created 5 professional, keyword-rich posts in less than 60 seconds, including the prompt. Now that you have those posts, all you have to do is copy it, edit it, paste it into your Google Business Profile, and then wait for the phone to ring. There we go. So now we got 30 minutes to do the rest of these things. You can update the services you provide. You can get and respond to reviews. You can post photos. You can turn that Q&A into your FAQ. If you don't know what that is, you got to watch the training and complete notary mentorship. And then you can create posts about your business. Spend 35 minutes a week optimizing your Google Business Profile, and you will be in the Google 3-pack and get more business. And that was just Monday. Let's go to Tuesday. Let me show you some other ways you can use that Magic Prompt Creator to grow your business in almost no time at all. For those that don't have a website, why do you need a website? Number 1, instant credibility. Get found locally. That Google Business Profile, to get in that 3-pack, You could do it without a website, but when you add a website, it supercharges it. And it's 24/7 marketing. Guys, this is the key. You wanna have automations. You wanna have a way to market and run your business without you having to work all the time. So how does it work? It works using something called keywords. So whenever you have your website, you have certain pages. And you might have pages that say mobile notary in San Diego, permit runner in La Jolla, apostille in Carlsbad, power of attorney in Chula Vista. These are all surrounding cities of San Diego. Whatever your surrounding cities are, you create pages on it. And how it works is Google is constantly crawling the web. It knows every web page out there and every word on every web page. And when somebody Googles mobile notary in San Diego, your page will be shown in the results, or mobile notary in whatever city you're in. That's how it works. So what you want to do is create as many pages as possible, but creating a lot of pages is a lot of work. Until now. Because AI and the Google Magic Prompt Creator gives you instant marketing competence. So let's get started. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need your own website. You'll need ChatGPT and 35 minutes a week. You're going to use the Magic Blog Prompt tool. Now, this is a different tool, okay? Yep, there's going to be a few of these. So there's a different tool because it's a different type of content. And so you're just going to type in the type of work that you do. You're going to type in your city. You're going to copy and paste it. And you're going to press enter. See what happens. Look at these blogs. Keyword rich, extremely readable, strong titles and headers, bullet points filled with keywords. This is what Google wants to see. When Google sees web pages that are filled with, and they're very readable with a lot of keywords, then it's going to serve that page above somebody who just put a couple paragraphs together. You just created 5 professional keyword-rich blogs in less than 1 minute. So you're going to keep doing this for all of the different services that you provide. You're all part of Complete Notary Mentorship, and if you're not, you should be, because you'll learn all of the different ways that you can make money, and then you can just create pages, and this is how you get found, and you get found automatically. And we're not even at hump day. All right, so let's get to Wednesday here. What are we going to be doing on Wednesday? Let's talk about following up and getting direct business. So you can actually leverage AI to gain competence in that today. And the reason why is because on average, it takes 8 touch points before a potential client makes a decision. And that's a lot of touch points. And so we're going to see if artificial intelligence can help us with that. What you're going to need is email or client relationship management software, CRM. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. That's part of the automation stuff. You'll need ChatGPT and 35 minutes a week. All right, and you're going to use the Magic Email Prompt tool. You get excited about these prompt tools, you know? Let's go. You're going to include the reason why you're emailing, where you met, whether you met at a networking event, maybe you were referred. In this case, we used a referral, okay? So you want to mention that, okay? So this is a personalized email. It's actually going to create a personalized email for you, okay? Then this is the most important part. You want to include how you add value to them. Mark talked about this in his branding session today, right? This is one of the biggest mistakes people make. People talk about, oh, how can, give me a loan signing, or how can you help me? No, you want to talk about how you help them, okay? So in this case, we are talking to an escrow officer. And an escrow officer, you want to talk about things like getting more real estate agent clients and growing their business. Okay? If you're talking to a real estate agent, you want to talk about how you can maybe get more 5-star reviews for their Google Business Profile so they could be seen more frequently. Okay, and then we're also going to have a call to action. This is very important. You want to have a call to action in your email. Then we're going to go ahead and run it on ChatGPT and see what happens. It's going to create 3 emails. We asked for 3 follow-up emails. We asked for them to be brief, okay, and it creates these emails for you. So now there's no excuse. You can put this right into your CRM. You can have a follow-up sequence that shuts off as soon as they reply back to you. Another thing that you could do is you can actually use these for phone call scripts. So let's just say you send one email and you don't want to send another email. You actually just look at the second email that was supposed to be sent, and you pick up the phone, you give them a call. Or you pick up the phone, or you go meet them in the office and use it as a meeting script. So why social media? Because 78% of the customers are willing to buy after a positive social media experience. Why? Because of communication. You can show that you understand your customer. okay? You could show that with your feed as well. And then you also can build long-term relationships on social media. So we're gonna show you an easy way that you can use artificial intelligence to build your relationships. So you'll need LinkedIn, you'll need ChatGPT, and 35 minutes a week. And the Magic Prompt Builder, that's right, the Magic Social Media Prompt Tools, you got it. Same things at the top, but at the bottom, we wanna have a post that educates, entertains, or inspires. You wanna stick probably to the top two. The type of post, do you want it to be LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram? They're gonna be about the same, but there are some subtle differences, okay? And you can use the post for all 3 or 4 different platforms, whatever you're on. And then, of course, one of the most important things is who are you targeting, okay? Mark talked about this, about having the avatar. So you wanna say who you're targeting. You're targeting a real estate agent. We're gonna run it, and ChatGPT is gonna do the rest. It's making your post for you. And as you can see, this is very relevant for real estate agents. It's talking about book ideas. It's talking about certainty of closure, speeding up the closing process, those type of things, the things that real estate agents care about. So then you're gonna post, and then the second thing you're gonna do is you're gonna connect with your target audience. And all you have to do is press that connect button. Once you start pressing that connect button, they're gonna be able to see, they're gonna probably look at your profile, see what types of things you're posting, and then be more apt to connect with you. And then also when they do connect, they'll start seeing some of your posts. And then the third thing you wanna do is you wanna engage with your target audience. And so we're still in the same search. You just click all filters here, scroll down, and you see this talks about. This will start filtering through to see what people are actively posting. Those people are posting things like this. And so you could see Ryan posted, this real estate agent Ryan posted that he had sold a property, $17,000 over appraisal. And so what you wanna do is copy that, and then you're going to use the social media engagement prompt tool. And all you do is you fill that out, but you paste Ryan's comment behind what the prompt tool created, and it'll create a comment that you can comment on that, okay? And why do you wanna do that? So the first thing is that this is asking, the prompt specifically says, I'm not trying to sell anything, I'm just trying to create a relationship. That's what this prompt is saying. And then it also instructs ChatGPT to ask a question at the end. Why do we wanna do that? Because it forces a relationship, right? Every single person posting on social media knows that they have to engage. If somebody asks a question, if they ignore that, then they're probably not gonna get that much reach on their social media. So if you ask a question, you're forcing a level of engagement. So posting a thoughtful comment with a question forces a discussion which can lead to a relationship, okay? And once that person responds, then you can just walk into their office and you could say, oh yeah, hey, we had that chat back and forth on LinkedIn. We talked about our step-by-step plan here. Now you know how to get new leads, you know how to follow up and close, and you know how to get repeat clients. If you spend 35 minutes a day doing these activities, your business will be more abundant and your life will be transformed. We just gave you the keys to the easy way. Okay, now you can go live your best life and make your business the best it can be with these tools. There's gonna be 2 types of companies. There's gonna be those that embraced and implemented artificial intelligence, and then there's gonna be those that are out of business. And now you guys have the tools and the knowledge to be those that embrace it, and now you have a choice.